What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the March 2021 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have another awesome Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you guys. As we saw with the last video, once again, thank you guys so much for all the feedback on it. I'm really glad a lot of you guys enjoyed it. Orange County is going absolutely insane, like I said. Lots of awesome elements. We do have a couple new elements to talk about. Not near as significant as the last update, but we still have tons of exciting stuff for Orange County. It's definitely one of the more busy airports that I do regular updates on. So let's get it rolling over here with the Delta section as usual. The airport is flipped around with the time change and the sun changing position. It's definitely getting to the point where flipping back over looks better. So that's what we got going here. Well, could do it either way since it's kind of an airport that you can do that. Anyways, let's begin over here with the Delta section. So at gate 1, we have the Delta connection number ETA-170 operating for a 175 with enhanced winglets for SkyWest. This guy is currently arriving in from Seattle and he's going to be heading back out there. Made a really doofus comment. I said that it was coming, or the Seattle service got suspended, but it was Las Vegas that I meant. So my bad on that. The Las Vegas service is currently not operating, but the Seattle service is, pardon me. Next up at gate 3, we have our absolutely gorgeous Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. This guy's currently arriving in from Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport, and he's going to be heading back out there. No Detroit to this point. I would say that maybe in May it comes back. I need to see if it's official yet, but I would hope so. I do have confidence, so we'll see if it does make its return at last. Next up at gate, that would be 3, we have the Delta Airlines Airbus A220-100. This guy's currently arriving in from Salt Lake City as usual, and he'll be heading back out there. And then finally, we have the Delta Airlines Airbus A319. This guy's making a Minneapolis-St. Paul turn as usual. So obviously, Delta has not changed the aircraft types very much. Not suspecting that they will. These are kind of the some of the best aircraft for their flights. I want to say Seattle's 2 daily, Atlanta's 2 daily. I want to say Salt Lake City's 4 or 5 daily, and Minneapolis is once daily. So not a bad little ops. I do have confidence that they will pick it up though, that's for dang sure. Next up, we have 2 American Airlines aircraft. That would be gate 6. We have the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the AirCal Heritage Retro paint scheme. This guy is currently arriving in from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and he'll be heading back out there, looking very sharp in that nice lighting. And then currently getting ready to push back from gate 7, we have an American Airlines Airbus A319 with the fence tips, the LUS configuration, with the CFM engines. This guy's currently getting ready to push back with service out the Phoenix Sky Harbor. They've been operating quite a variety of aircraft, LUS Airbuses on this flight. There's been some 319s, some 320s, and 321s. Quite a few 320s, but I thought that throwing the 319 in here for different would be a nice little change up. So we got the 319 in here today, heading out to Phoenix, of course. Next up, we have a nice variety of United Airlines aircraft. We have some new liveries and then an old livery right here, looking sharp, and a special. We'll start up there at gate 8 with the Airbus A319 in the Evo blue paint scheme. That's still such a nice model. GeminiJets absolutely killed it, and I'm so glad they made that one. This guy's currently loading up with service out to, this one will be heading out to San Francisco for us today. 175 and a 319. Next up, we have the Boeing 737-800 in the Star Alliance livery, another gorgeous looking aircraft. This is a really nice comparison right here. I'm actually going to zoom in real quick. If you guys remember back in the summer, we made some pretty big remarks about the dark shade of blue for the 737-800 Star Alliance on the engines and the winglets, of course. This is a really nice comparison to kind of show off what we were going for. So NG did very similar colors on their 2 renditions of the 737-800, the first release and second release on the normal livery, and they definitely got it right on both times. However, on that Star Alliance model, they definitely got it slightly dark. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely pretty noticeable. I'm glad that they got it fixed with the normal livery, because that was definitely a must for that livery to have the right color. But the Star Alliance, if I had to pick one for it to not be that good on, I would pick the Star Alliance, because it's kind of something that you can get away with there, but honestly not too bad. Both models are really nice. So that Star Alliance 737-800 just came in from Denver International Airport, and he's going to be heading back out there. Next up, we have the normal livery 737-800. That's such a sharp model. NG did a fantastic job on that one. Both of them are. The 737-800 normal livery just came in from Chicago O'Hare's International Airport, and he will be heading back out there. And then finally on the bottom side, we have the United Airlines 737-700 in that normal livery, as you can see right there. This guy is currently loading up on the turnaround out to Houston Intercontinental International Airport. So All these looking really good. That Honolulu flight starts on May 6th, I think, sometime in May. It's going to be a very neat route. That's going to be quite an interesting element. We'll have a lot to go over in that May update. A lot of stuff starting, so looking very, very sharp. And really, really excited to see what's up next for Orange County and all of our fellow airlines. Everything's looking really awesome. Next up, we got two more great looking models. On the top side, we have the American Airlines 737-800 normal livery by NG Models. This guy's currently taxiing out with service out to Chicago O'Hare. And then on the bottom right there, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. Thinking about doing some custom splits. AS did an awesome job on his, so definitely a consideration. This guy is currently arriving in from, let's go with Dallas Love Field for him. And this guy will be taking it over to, let's go with San Jose for him. So here we go with the Alaska Airlines section. On the top side, we have the Airbus A320. This guy's currently doing the Seattle Tacoma turnaround. Absolutely crazy. They had like 6 or 7 flights on that daily on the 320, which was quite mind-blowing. That was very impressive. And on the bottom side, we have an Alaska Embraer J-175 operating on behalf. This model's Horizon Air. I'm going to take a guess that most of these flights are SkyWest, but they may be Horizon, so I'm sorry. I didn't get the time to check. This guy's currently arriving in from Portland, and he'll be heading out to Seattle Everett. So nice looking lineup right there. Alrighty, so let's get it rolling over here with the low cost section. As I'm sure you guys know, all these guys have been making significant moves. It's been absolutely insane to watch this dynamic, man. I don't even know where to begin with this. It's been quite crazy. What can I even say, guys? It's been awesome. Alrighty, so let's get rolling up there with Southwest. They've done quite a few things, which has been very, very exciting. Southwest has started service to Salt Lake City this month. That started on March 11th, so that was awesome. That's a daily flight, I think. And then they also resumed service to Puerto Vallarta and San del Cabo, 2 Mexico cities that are going to do really, really well for them. Very pumped about that. And then recently they also announced that they'll be starting nonstop service out to Austin, Texas. And that's another route that I really feel like is going to do really well out of Orange County. Going to be a lot of shuffling for all those passengers that are going on that, and I feel like that's going to work really, really well. So I'm very, very pumped for that about Southwest. They've also been sending quite a few 737-800s. If you go look their Flight Radar 24, that is a lot of what you'll see. So let's begin. So we have all 3 in here today: CB normal, CB split, and a Heart split. We'll start with the CB normal up there, bended winglets. This guy's currently arriving in from Salt Lake City, and he'll be taking it over to San del Cabo. The San del Cabo and Puerto Vallarta are 737-700s, it appears to be, for the most part. But since we got all the 800s in here, why don't we use them up? Next up, we have a Canyon Blue, a split Scimitar 737-800. This guy's currently arriving in from Puerto Vallarta, and he'll be taking it over to Sacramento today. Sorry for the shadow. And then we also have a 737-800. This one is, of course, in your Heart livery, looking really sharp. This one is coming in from Nashville, Tennessee, and he'll be taking it over to Denver. They've had quite a few flights, man, all kinds of destinations: Las Vegas, San Jose, Phoenix, Denver, everywhere. It's been quite a crazy dynamic to watch. Sorry about that, camera died. But anyway, Southwest doing dividends, that's for sure. Very proud of the boys. They've been grinding during the pandemic, and I'm really excited to see what's next. Just like Oklahoma City and all those airports that I briefly talked about, Orange County's operation is kind of that happy medium to where it almost feels like a little focus city, but obviously not quite to that point. So yeah, absolutely insane. Next up, we have a very, very exciting element right there. I'm actually going to zoom in for these two. First time getting to line these two up right next to each other. On the top side, we have the still relatively new 1-400 scale Spirit Airlines Airbus A320neo by GeminiJets. I'm very, very impressed with this model. I thought they did a really, really nice job, and I'm very, very impressed with what they were able to do with it. It looks really, really good, especially that color, man. That thing pops, does it not? Absolutely phenomenal job by Gemini. With considering the mold and everything. This guy is currently arriving in from, where did we come in from last night? Sorry about this. Should have did better. This guy is currently arriving in from Las Vegas, and he'll be heading back out to Las Vegas. So actually, it's pretty crazy what's going on with the gate arrangement. I may simulate it in the future, but it would be really hard to get the full complexity out there if I did. I'll kind of explain. Gate 21 is the one that Allegiant's at right now. And according to Flight Radar 24, it appears to be that Allegiant, Spirit, and Southwest all 3 use the gate. Allegiant, obviously, it's obviously a common use gate. I think the majority of Orange County's gates are. Spirit was parking at gate 20 for a while there, but now they are over at gate or sorry, 21 now it appears to be after Allegiant came in. Allegiant also used 15 once. Frontier mainly has used 15, but absolutely crazy. I'll probably just simulate it like this because I think this lineup looks good. But 21 is where they would all be, but obviously they all don't come in at once. So very, very interesting sequence. And then right there we have the Allegiant Air Airbus A320. Sorry about that shadow, it's coming quick. Now obviously Allegiant's done a lot at Orange County. I hope it's went really well for them on their first month at Orange County. This guy currently is arriving in from Boise and he'll be heading back out there. That's the only Allegiant I have in for the update. That's what would be realistic. However, if you guys want me to throw in more than one, maybe two per update, I would be happy to do that. But I thought I would go with one after that absolutely loaded sequence last month. So what a lineup, man, at the concourse, looking really sharp. Next in line, we have this Frontier Airbus A320. This is Griswold the Bear. He's currently pulling off the runway. He just arrived in from Denver. Denver has seen quite a few flights. The 319 has also been coming in a lot too, so that's been pretty awesome. They brought back the 319s, a few of them, I think 3 out of retirement, which was really, really cool. I'm really, or storage technically, I guess, sorry. I'm really glad to see that those are back in the skies, and it would be epic to catch one of those. I have seen a few in my career, but hopefully maybe another opportunity arises. But I'm really glad to see the 319 out there and grinding. That's phenomenal. Last but certainly not least, we have this UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter. He's currently loading up, and he's going to be taking it over to Louisville after arriving in from Portland. This route has sustained pretty well, so that's been pretty awesome. So that will do it for today's airport update, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. March was a fantastic month, had some really fun updates in there, and it's been awesome. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really excited to keep capturing these airports at full-fledged. I will tell you guys now, if you made it to the end of this video, just as a little treat, I suppose. I'm sure you guys have seen the Shapeways video at this point. It should have went out. If not, the Shapeways unboxing will be coming very soon if it hasn't already came out. If it has, definitely feel free to check it out. Got some really awesome models in there, and the first custom Shapeways model has been made, and it's looking really sharp. It is the JSX Embraer ERJ-135 custom that I did, and I'm very pleased with it, to be quite honest. It's not crazy good, but I feel like it's pretty solid. I'm definitely very pleased with it, and that will be in the next Orange County update, and then it will also probably debut in a Reno update, and then of course Phoenix. So that's going to be an awesome element. I'm really excited to debut that model, and it's going to be killer, especially for Orange County, as there's a lot of flights, and then Phoenix quite a few as well. And that's just the beginning. I have all the aircraft sitting over there, and I'm really excited to get on the next customs, and it's going to be a bunch of fun. I'm really pumped for it, and I hope you guys are as well. In other news, we're going to be having a bunch of in real life content coming very soon, between layover vlogs, trip reports, takeoff and landing videos, and we'll also have spotting vlogs coming as well, so you guys can look forward to that. And then we'll also have quite a few unboxings coming out. I got a lot of boxes over there and some envelopes and stuff, so we'll have a bunch of that sort of thing coming very soon. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Lots and lots to come, and then of course our airport updates, and then hopefully some other videos too. Would love to do a flight simulator video, but only time will tell if I'll have the time to be able to do that at some point. But nevertheless, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe, trust the process, do what you love, and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon, as Redriveraviation is signing off.